Your IQ may get you hired, but your emotional intelligence decides how far you'll go in life. We've all met incredibly smart people who just can't seem to get ahead, right? People who are brilliant on paper but struggle with relationships, leadership, and managing their own stress. For decades, we were told that a high IQ was the golden ticket to success. But what if I told you that real, lasting success in your career, your personal life, and even your own sense of well-being depends on something far deeper? This powerful skill is emotional intelligence, often called EQ. So, what exactly is EQ? It's your ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as your ability to recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. It's not about suppressing your feelings. It's about using them as valuable data to make better decisions. Think of it as the ultimate operating system for your mind. A high IQ gives you the raw processing power, but a high EQ is the sophisticated software that allows you to apply that power effectively in the real world. Today, we're going to break down the 5 core pillars of emotional intelligence and show you how mastering them can completely transform your life. First up, the cornerstone of it all, self-awareness. This is your ability to know your emotions. Emotionally intelligent people don't let their feelings run wild in the background. They don't ignore anger, anxiety, or joy. They observe them without judgment. It's like being a detective of your own mind. You start to see the patterns. You recognize that spike of anger before you say something you'll regret. You understand the source of your fear instead of just letting it paralyze you. You notice the subtle shifts in your mood throughout the day and ask, why am I feeling this way? This isn't about overthinking. It's about understanding. Self-awareness is the foundation for all personal growth, because you can't change what you don't acknowledge. It's the first step from being a passenger in your own life to becoming the pilot, with a clear view of your internal dashboard. Without it, you're flying blind. Once you can see your emotions, the next step is self-control. This is the power of discipline over reaction. A high EQ gives you that crucial split-second pause between a feeling and an action. We all get stressed. We all get frustrated. The difference is what we do next. Instead of snapping when under pressure, you learn to respond calmly and thoughtfully. Instead of letting a bad day derail your long-term goals, you maintain discipline and focus. This is where true strength lies. It's not about being emotionless, like a robot. It's about being the master of your emotions, not their slave. When you receive critical feedback, do you get defensive, or do you take a breath and listen for the lesson? When a project fails, do you give up, or do you use that frustration to fuel a better approach? This is emotional discipline, and it's a superpower in a world that constantly tests our patience. It's the ability to choose your response, no matter the situation. The third pillar is motivation. But we're not talking about the fleeting kind you get from watching a hype video. This is a deep inner drive that doesn't depend on external validation or your current mood. They don't see failure as a final verdict. They see it as valuable feedback. Their commitment to their goals remains steady, even when their emotions fluctuate. Think about it. If you only worked when you felt like it, how much would you actually accomplish? It's tying your actions to a bigger why. When your motivation is internal, you're not pushed by the world. You're pulled by your own vision. Next, we have empathy. This is the ability to understand what others are feeling, and it is an absolute game changer. Empathy is about seeing the world from someone else's perspective, even if you don't agree with it. It's the secret ingredient for building strong, trusting relationships. It allows you to communicate in a way that truly connects with people, making them feel seen and heard. In leadership, empathy is the difference between controlling people and inspiring them. A leader with empathy doesn't just give orders. They understand their team's challenges, fears, and aspirations. When you can genuinely understand where someone else is coming from, you can influence and persuade without resorting to force or manipulation. You build bridges, not walls. Empathy is not weakness. It is a profound form of wisdom and a powerful tool for connection in every area of your life. Finally, we arrive at social skills. Success is a team sport, and it's rarely achieved alone. This pillar ties all the others together and puts them into action. High EQ allows you to navigate the complex world of human interaction with grace and effectiveness. It's what helps you handle criticism calmly and constructively. It gives you the tools to resolve conflicts maturely, finding win-win solutions instead of creating enemies. It's how you earn trust, build rapport, and inspire respect. In the workplace, your social skills can often matter more than your technical expertise. You can be the most brilliant coder, artist, or strategist, but if you can't communicate your ideas, collaborate with a team, or build relationships with clients, your talent will remain locked away. Mastering your social skills is how you unlock your full potential and create success with and through other people. So let's bring it all together. You can always learn a new skill. You can increase your technical knowledge, but mastering your emotions? That changes everything. It impacts how you see yourself, how you interact with the world, and how you handle the inevitable ups and downs of life. Emotional intelligence is not just a nice to have. It's an essential skill for the 21st century. It's the path to a more successful career, deeper relationships, and a more resilient, centered self. Remember, when you control your emotions, you're not just controlling your reactions, you are taking control of your life. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on mastering your mind. What part of EQ are you working on? Let me know in the comments below.